Welcome to Fanatic Farms.
Hey guys, welcome back to another Fanatic Farms video. As you can see, we are doing Power Rangers. Yay! It's been a while since we've done Power Rangers, so I'm kind of happy about this. We are looking at the Power Rangers Reignition remake of the original Dino Megazord. Done by Playmates. I think it's Characters, the subline or something like that. But yeah, the wife got these in her shop the other week. She messaged me, and bless her heart, she turned around and she goes, "Oh, Dan, you know, I've got in the pink one, the yellow one, and blue one." And I was like, "Sorry, what?" She goes, "I've got the cheetah in, I've got the raptor in, and I've got the triceratops." I'm like, "Cheetah? Did you mean saber-tooth tiger?" And thankfully, yes, she did. Raptor, yeah. I was like, "What, the Tyrannosaurus Rex?" No, the freaking pterodactyl. How is that a raptor? But seriously, that's what she got in. She got the doing it myself. Pterodactyl, saber-tooth tiger, and the triceratops over here, and then the Tyrannosaurus Rex and the Mastodon I had to get on Amazon. But yeah, I'm very happy. Let's have just a quick look at some of these in their boxes still, because they're not, well, they're pretty much all generically the same. So like saber-tooth tiger, front of the box, and the back of the box, and what's it say? A little blurb thing we have. The Mighty Morphin Power Rangers are 5 ordinary teens chosen to receive amazing abilities. They summon the spirits of the mighty dinosaurs and morph into incredible Power Rangers. When evil aliens loom large, the dinosaurs combine to form the even more colossal battle machine, the Megazord. And then yeah, it's just like picture of the bottoms, all the 5 Zords, how they combine. But yeah, so you got the saber-tooth tiger. The pterodactyl comes with the 5 Power Rangers minifigs as well in the top, as well as the blasters and the foot pegs. Mastodon comes with a power sword as well. Tyrannosaurus Rex comes with nothing. And then the Triceratops comes with a little blue blaster, same as the saber-tooth tiger and the pterodactyl, they come with blasters. But yeah, all the back of the boxes are exactly the same, apart from, you know, they have the product picture of the thing, but yeah, same blurb, same form, yeah. So what we'll do is we're going to get these out, we're going to have a look at them, and then I'm going to come back to you. So 2 seconds, guys. Alright, so these are the guys out of the box, and you know what? Nostalgia overload, it really is. Yeah, I remember having, well, the Dinozords as a kid, and I absolutely loved them. And then again, as in my late 20s, I had them again when I started, you know, getting all the rest of these guys. And yeah, I would like to do a comparison one day of these versus the original Bandai ones, but again, my friend still has my one. I will eventually get that back, but you know, it's hard to get cross paths with him. You know what I mean? We're both busy guys. But yeah, these guys are so cool. They're a bit bigger than the original Bandai ones, I will say that. And because they're Playmate, and don't get me wrong, I love Playmate. Turtle toys are the best. They are slightly geared at more children than they are like collectors and just grown adult men that pretend to be, well, say grown adult men, giant man children, or just adult children like myself. Yeah, but they are wicked cool. So let's start with, you know, the most basic one out of all 5, and it was when it was back in the day, and that was Billy Cranston's Blue Ranger, the Triceratops. Like, This is it. And all it is one big lump of blue plastic. No wheels, sadly. It doesn't roll. One thing it does have over the original, though, is we do have a slight little head rotation. And obviously it can go up and down because of the more combination mode. And the tail, we can aim it, and it has a trigger on the top here, which then shoots out the blue piece, which, if you remember in the Bandai version and the Legacy stuff, that is just a solid silver piece. And that's it. That is the Triceratops Zord. A blue solid piece of plastic, which is a real shame, but it does look wicked cool. I think it looks awesome. Next up for the basics, we're going to go with the pterodactyl. And my original one, I never had the blaster, so I could never get it to stand. But this is the pterodactyl. I think this bit is a bit too high, personally. I think it should be a little bit lower down. Just when it's flying along, it looks a bit stupid, and Kimberly wouldn't be able to see, you know, where she's going, kind of thing. But this one does come with these oversized large blasters that act as the feet, and they come with pink missiles like that, and yeah, triggers on there, and they are quite sturdy, strong springs in them as well, so they do fire quite away. But yeah, that's the pterodactyl in its standing mode like that. And like I say, with the pterodactyl, we got the minifigure Power Rangers, and they are kind of cool. The only thing I will whinge about, and it's a tiny weeny little whinge, is the mouthpiece isn't painted on any of these figures. So you just got, you know, they're not painted at all, so you're missing that tiny wee detail. But that is a tiny little detail that's a pain in the bum. But still, decals are cool. I like the fact that this one, the mouth opens. I don't remember it doing it in the Bandai version, but hey ho. Next up, my newest edition, which I only got like 2 days ago, the Mammoth Zord, which was always my favorite as a kid. I loved the Black Ranger as a kid as well. And this one came with the chunky Power Sword, which is freaking awesome. Can't really do anything. Like it's same with the Bandai version, it was just a solid bit of plastic. The only thing that can do is the trunk can move up and down. That's it. Yeah, there's nothing else to it. It's just a solid black brick, but it's freaking cool. And I do like the fact that they have kept the old, like, original decals with it. Like, well, we'll talk about you in a minute, but it's freaking awesome. Next up, Saber-Tooth Tiger. This one has a bit more personality to it. Tail can move backwards and forwards and bend. And as you can see, there is a missile launcher. I won't do it because I don't want to lose it. You can move the front side to side. You couldn't do that with the original Bandai ones, so that's kind of cool. And legs move forward. These ones move forwards. Again, no wheels on it, so it can't roll. But yeah, how cool is the Saber-Tooth Tiger? I love that one. That's so wicked. And then finally, the best one out of all of them. You know, for years I wanted it. I used to use my Grimlock toy, Transformers, Transformers Rex. But yeah, we have the Red Rex, the Red Transformers Rex Zord. And yeah, I freaking love this thing. Slight issues though, the sticker here is on upside down. And it's missing the black sticker on top of its head as well. But yeah, that, from what I've seen, that is on every single one. The sticker is upside down on that, which is a slight pain in the ass. But you know, we've got the arms move up and down, the head opens and closes, ratchet joints, so you know, articulation of the legs. And unlike the Bandai one, you can spread the legs a wee bit further. You know, the show, he jumps up on his tail and kicks out. But yeah, they are so cool. And they are proper like hitting the nostalgia buttons for me. I love them. When the wife, like I say, got these for me, oh, so happy. And the fact that I can put them with this lot is even better, even though this guy is a bit bigger than them. So what we're going to do is we'll put it in the tank configuration first. Just move out the Rangers. And a little shame that these guys aren't to scale, really. I know it is asking a lot, but when you got... they're close, but they're not exactly correct. So what are we doing? We're doing the tank mode, aren't we? So saber-tooth tiger, like that. Triceratops. Oh, such a hard one, right? Done. That is... Move them out of the way. Move the pterodactyls to one side. Mastodon. Off comes the head. Yay! Right, this is where I start having a little bit of a whinge. Because, as we know, he says, get that right. First off, there we go. Mammoth, and then you rotate these arms up, but it pops the shoulders up. And I swear the original Bandai and in the show, these are flush kind of thing. But no, they don't do that. But then again, niggly things. Let's stick that on the back, and there's, you know, pegs and tabs galore. 2 peg holes in the back there, pegs here. Lock into place. Clip, clip. That's not going anywhere. We have buttons on the legs of the Tyrannosaurus Rex, and what you do is you push them, he says, and it's meant to make life easier, but you know, you don't have to. Cut the legs up like that, and then square port, square hole in the back, plug it in, plug it in. Trying to remember how it goes in the show. Close enough. Get the Mastodon shield, and that sits in the chest like that. Pterodactyl comes down. It has 2 little peg bits on the side, and they just slot in. He says the feet like so, and then you get the cannons, and you got peg hole in the bottom of the feet of the Mastodon. Like that, like that. And there we go. That is the Power Rangers tank form from the show. And again, it's a bit gangly, it's a bit weird looking, especially with the pink Power Rangers missiles sticking out the front here, and the fact that Mastodon's shield is just kind of loosey-goosey. There you go. But yeah, no one gave a monkeys about this part mode, did they really, in the show? It was like, eh. It was a byproduct kind of thing. It was like midway transformation to the Megazord. So from there, let's go to the Megazord now. So take off the pterodactyl, fly away. Take off the cannons. Tail. Oh. Comes back into place. Take off Mastodon's shield. Straighten the legs. Head of the saber-tooth and the feet. Triceratops. Arms come down. Up with the shoulders, because in the pictures now, look, I believe the shoulders are down. Hang on. Yeah. Shoulders are down there. And there as well, the shoulders are down. No, 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 no. Shoulders go up. Rotate the feet to reveal the hands. Pop the chest open. Down goes the head. Chest goes back up. Horns out. And then, you know, pterodactyl's head folds in. Fold the wings in. And that just pegs into place like so. And there we go. There is the Megazord. And fuck me, this is just beautiful. Spread the legs a little bit. Rotate. It's just awesome. Take the cannons. And they just peg on the back like that. Bush, bush, bush. Power sword. In one hand. Mammoth shield. In the other. And there we go. That is freaking epic. I love this thing. I think it looks beautiful. Right. Articulation. This thing has so much better articulation than its classic counterparts. You know, it actually has knee joints, which is cool. So you could do like some, if you can get to balance, a step position, maybe. Trying to do it on a table is not the wisest idea. Like I say, it's got, you can spread the legs out a little bit so you can give it a more imposing looking stance. Arms can come out a wee bit, as you can see. And 360, they're on ratchets, as you can hear. No articulation, like swivel or anything like that. But I don't care. The head doesn't move. But yeah, how awesome is this? And just a quick comparison. Who should we bring out? Who's the biggest? Well, it's got to be the Thunder Megazord. You were the next one. So this is a classic Bandai Thunder Megazord with Playmates newer Megazord. And you know what? Just a wee bit taller, but looks freaking epic. I cannot wait. I really do hope one day they bring out a Dragon Zord and a Titanus so we can do the Ultra Zord. I've been looking to doing that for a long, long time, especially now that I have a near complete Titanus now. Saying that, can that come here, you? Take the Shogun Zord out. I don't think you will, but let's have a look. Put your legs completely flat together. Oh, it doesn't fit. That's a shame. It won't fit in Titanus, the original Bandai. So yeah, he is a lot bigger than the original. But yeah, guys, for 20 quid a piece, 100 quid for the total thing, it is a bit expensive for what it is. You know, it is, like I say, a child's version of the original. It's not a collector's piece, so don't get all like huffy fuffy that it isn't 100% accurate. But this thing is so freaking cool, and I probably look ridiculous moving everything around, but still, I am so happy I got it. I can't thank my wife enough for getting me the original three of them. And until next time, guys, have a great one. Go out and buy this. Seriously, go out and get this. I'm even very tempted now to go and get the Automorph heads, Power Ranger figures. But yeah, like I say, I hope they bring out a Dragon Zord and Ultra Zord, Titanus. How cool would that be? How big would that be? But yeah, just before I go, actually, you know, so we got Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Dino Megazord. We've got the Thunder Megazord. We then have, come here, the Ninja Megazord. Look how small he is compared. Yeah, these were my favorite seasons, so to have 3 of these now, fucking awesome. All right, guys, have a great one, and I'll see you soon. Bye.